Welcome back to another video. As promised, we're doing an Indonesia unboxing today. We're getting a little bit of a later start. I picked up these boxes this morning, but we had 7 boxes that we needed to pack and hustle over to FedEx. So those boxes are already done, they're gone, they're on their way to our customers, and now finally we get to dig into this shipment. So I want to show you guys a little bit of how we do our packing. And I want to get into a little bit of the IATA regulations. Apparently there's some new regulations for this year, and it bothers me a little bit that we are forced to pay money to gain access to that book. And so the way that I perceive it is like, if I'm going to go get a driver's license and I want to know the rules of the road, I can go to DMV and just go get a free booklet, or I can go online and I can access multiple websites that tell me about all the rules of the road and how to drive a vehicle safely. However, with IATA, they force you to buy the book. So U.S. Fish and Wildlife will question you if you skip the label, or there's an air hole missing on one side, or there's no mesh lid such as you see here. This is something new because I paid the money. I paid $324 to get an e-book from IATA, and I studied it and I passed all the information and we did all the corrective measures. I passed on all that information to my suppliers. So we're trying to like alleviate problems and just make everybody happy. The only thing is I don't think it's right that I am forced to pay money to gain access to those regulations. It just doesn't make sense to me, but maybe it's just me, I don't know. But the money's gone and I'm gonna put it to good use. I spent hours looking through the book and noting all the things that pertain to me and what I do. So anyway, we're just trying to stay legit. So I believe this is a box that has some scrub pythons in it. You guys, let's get into it. I'm super excited. Okay, we're gonna start with scrub python here. There's a notation on this bag that is probably going to indicate something exciting here. I have no idea. Oh, wow. Nice. We're doing it again, you guys. Yeah. Nice. I cannot wait to see this animal fresh shed. That is going to be amazing. I'm already happy. The very first bag I opened. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's move on. There's more. Very unique. That's a nice animal. I'm seeing the remnants of the gold licks there. I think it's, wow, that's a nice one. Nice. Whoa. Oh, and it's shedding. My gosh. Come in the sun and look at this. Wow. I've never seen anything like that before. I am going to obviously shed this animal out and give you guys a look at what this screaming animal, my gosh, that is insane. I have goosebumps right now. That is incredible. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Nice. Very nice bar neck. Let's move into the sun. Yeah, now we're talking. Nice. Very, very nice. Nice and light. And this is Tracier. This is a Halmahera scrub. So this is a baby Gemma-cincta, and this thing's looking nice. Now, compared to the captive bred babies that we brought over from our Malaysia facility, this one has just the typical banding, and the ones that we brought over were like super fractured up, and all the bands were like all messed up and weird. But that one's cool, I like it. So you guys, I got a request, a couple of them, for yellow vine snakes. And boy, did we deliver on that. Let's go into the sun. Wow. That is cool. So if you're wondering if the gold color is like juvenile coloration and they turn green later, this animal is an indication of that not being the case. This is a full-grown adult, looks like a female. Wow, that is really cool. I've never seen one like this before, not at this size. So we have, I think, 3 of these red kukris. Really crazy looking. I noticed they're like a little bit shorter and stubbier than the purpurascens that I see in Malaysia. These actually look, they have like a body of like a hognose. They're like kind of stumpy, but really cool looking. And here's another one, a little bit bigger. It doesn't seem horrible. That's really cool. This is a big female. Don't do it, mama. I know you want to get crazy. It's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, it came back out again. So this is a baby Nauta, a Tannenbar scrub. Really robust little one. Like it. And hatchling apodora, Papuan olive python. This is probably the smallest one that we've received. I think even our shipment in Malaysia, I can't even remember, but I don't believe the one that we got there was this small. This one is tiny, tiny, tiny. Very cool, very, very cool. So this is something that I've been waiting for as well. Very special locality Macklot's python. We have more. This is the smallest one, but I have really been looking forward to these. Very, very different ones than the ones that I see in the hobby. And I'll talk a little bit more on this in a future video, and we'll highlight these, but the very low amount of freckles on these is what sets them apart, and as well as the locality, of course. But very pristine animal, at least this one is super clean. This one happens to be a male, but there are others in the shipment and probably going to hold on to them, but this is the good stuff, you guys. I'm totally stoked on these. And you guys, the last animal that I'm going to show from the shipment is this amazing white radiated rat snake. I don't even know what morph this is or what you would call it. I've never seen one like it before, but it is absolutely amazing. It's a female. I'm probably going to hold on to it. There's many, many more animals in this shipment. Just don't have time to show everything. We actually have some captive bred baby radiated rat snakes that are all feeding. We have captive bred baby Flavolineata and just tons of stuff. Candoya, many, many, many things. But we will do a show preview next weekend. And if you guys are in my Patreon, tomorrow we're going to be doing a group Zoom, and we will be able to take more time and discuss all these new arrivals and all the stuff that's came. But amazing shipment, I'm super happy. And this is just one of the treasures that we received. So really, really cool. So that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.